Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and I sell vintage home goods on Etsy, and I have a small booth at an antique mall. In today's video, I am going to be showing you everything I've thrifted for my Etsy shop in the last week or so. I have some really cute things to show you and I can't wait to get started. Before we get started, I wanted to show you my new business cards. I kind of rebranded. Originally, my old logo was like a chartreusey green yellow color with blue text. And I liked it because it stood out, but I decided it was time for a little rebrand. And this is my new business card. I think it's really cute and represents my business a little bit better. And I also put a QR code on the back that you can scan to shop on my Etsy store. Previously, I didn't have anything on the back of my business card, so I like that this is here now. If you're watching and you have a small business and you need business cards, I got these cards printed by Canva. In the past, I recommended getting business cards printed with Office Depot, but I actually found Canva to be a little bit more affordable and the quality of the paper is better. I designed this on Canva like completely for free, and then I think I ordered like 500 business cards from them and it was only $50 for matte, like a little bit more firm, and they're double-sided. This is obviously not sponsored by Canva or anything. I literally have 100 subscribers, so I'm just truly recommending them, and I've been using Canva for a long time. And their packaging materials were really cute. So this is one of the boxes. It has all the cards in there. I'm excited about that, and I think that the new rebrand just represents my shop a little bit better. Let's go ahead and get started. I am going to start with this vase that I got at an antique mall. I am absolutely obsessed with this vase. I went to an antique mall that's about 30 minutes north of where I live, and it's an antique mall, so usually the prices are a bit higher, but I found this booth when I was there and her stuff was like, everything was like $4 to $15, $20, and this vase was $9, which is just crazy. Like, I don't even know how you would make a profit off of that at an antique mall. But anyway, so I got this vase for $9 and it's really pretty. It's artist signed. It's a really nice weight. I used to do pottery, and achieving this shape is hard enough, but especially like the pattern on here and the glaze is just amazing. It looks so good and I love the colors. It's really pretty. Next up is this set of 4 needlepoint pictures that are framed. The frames are plastic, so they're pretty lightweight, but this one is some pears, an apple, and a piece of bread. They're all like kitchen still lifes. This one is a vase with some fruit. This one is grapes and like a little cheese spread. This one is a candle. This is probably my favorite one. A candle and some pears and apples. Those needlepoint pictures I actually got off of Mercari. This pillow I also got off of Mercari. It's this beautiful needlepoint butterfly pillow. I love the vibrant colors. It's in really good condition, and I think I got this for around $15. Next, I got this super cute paperweight from a thrift store. This was actually made in Italy, and it's some type of, I think it's either Italian marble or like a pink alabaster stone on the bottom, and then the top is a solid brass cherub holding like some type of fish or dragon. I'm not exactly sure what it is, and when I did research on this item, I couldn't find a single other piece exactly like this. Next, I got some brass seashells from an antique mall. I was super excited about these. I love seashells. These are 4 of them. I actually got a set of 5 and I'm gonna keep one of them. I got a set of 5 brass seashells for $30, so they were $6 a piece, which is a really good price. And these brass seashells tend to be a little bit more rare, and it seems like they're pretty popular, which makes sense because a lot of people like beachy shell decor. These 3 I'm selling as a trio. This one has some like sticker residue. This one is super cute. They all have some tarnishing and stuff, but that can easily be polished off. So I'm selling these 3 as a set, and this one I'm selling by itself. Next up for brass, I got these brass trumpets. There's 6 of them. They're very lightweight. They were 99 cents for all 6 of them. And I didn't know what they were, but when I did some research, they are Christmas tree ornaments. So I'm selling them in sets of 3 for like $14. They're very lightweight. If they were heavier, I'd price them a little bit higher, but they're pretty lightweight. It's June, but I'm already getting very excited for Christmas, and I'm trying to stock up on stuff for my Etsy shop. Next is this copper pan, and this is actually called an escargot pan. I thought it was for eggs because it has these egg-shaped holes in it, but this is solid copper with brass handles. It's so beautiful. This would be so cute just hanging up in a kitchen. Next up, I have this Girl on a Rock piece by Royal Copenhagen. It was made in Denmark. These Royal Copenhagen pieces are highly collectible, and this one is in perfect condition. I think I paid around $30 for it, so I did pay up for it, but it's worth over $100. This piece actually reminds me a lot of another piece that I have that is Danish. I'll show you. This I have in my own collection. It's a mermaid sitting on a rock, and this one is also from Denmark. Well, it says Faroe, Denmark, so I think it's from the Faroe Islands, but I've noticed that these kind of mermaid-esque pieces are a lot of times from Denmark, which is pretty cool. Next up is this adorable mug with some wildflowers and bees and ladybugs. It says Papaver roeas, which I'm assuming is the scientific name for poppy. And then there's another name on the back here, which I don't know what that one is. But this is bone china, Rose of England, made in England. I don't usually pick up mugs unless they are handmade ceramic pieces, but this was just too cute for me to turn down. Next up is this adorable swan planter. This was made in the USA by Pearl China Co. And it says it's hand decorated with 22 karat gold. That's kind of cool. It has a really beautiful chintz style pattern on it. I love how shiny it is. I was very tempted to keep this one, and I think I only paid like $2 for it. Next, I thrifted this adorable little butterfly like cheese dish. So it's a butterfly dish with a matching butterfly knife. It is cast aluminum and it was made in India. It's very shiny. I actually thrifted this in its original packaging, so it's brand new, and yeah, it's very cute. Next up are these bird trinket dishes. That's a horrible idea. So they have these little birds on top and they open up. It looks like they're actually sitting on eggs, which I just now realized. I don't know if it's meant to look like that, but these were made in Taiwan and they're super cute. The next thing I thrifted is this cute little fish wall decor. Initially, I thought that this was a spoon rack, but it's actually to hang fishing poles, which is just adorable. This would be so cute in a cabin. I love it. To finish off this haul, I have a couple pieces of art to show you. First is this cute little cross stitch kitten. I had this in my old bathroom because my old bathroom, I made it cat themed. I don't have any cats. I don't know why I decided to make it cat themed. I just had a lot of cute cat decor and kind of ran with it, but I've decided to sell it. I reframed it in this really pretty kind of Danish style curved wooden frame. Next are these 2 seascapes that are on pieces of wood, like actual tree bark. They're really pretty. They would be really nice as a pair. I am selling them separately, and I think I got these for $5 each from a thrift store. Next is this beautiful wintry scene. This is an original oil painting, artist signed, and it has a black velvet lining right here, which is really pretty. This would be adorable as Christmas decor. I don't know why I'm thinking so much about Christmas in this video. Yeah, this would be super cute. It's in a nice wooden frame and it's painted gold. And then this piece, I am going to be heartbroken to part with this. It is a beautiful floral oil painting. It's artist signed. The artist is Mary Evans Coach. This is so pretty. It's in a very similar frame as the last piece. I got these at the same thrift store, so they were probably donated together, and I only paid $7 for this piece. It is stunning. So it has that black velvet lining here. The colors are so pretty. The only reason I'm willing to part with this one is because it's worth over $200. Yeah, I guess I can sell it for that price, but I will be very sad because it is beautiful. And the very last thing I have to show you today is this stunning copper mirror. So it's copper on the frame, and then it has brass backing, and this is by Design International, which is the importer from Berkeley, California, and it was handcrafted in Morocco. Crazy story. So I got this at an antique mall for $20. It was the same booth that I got that vase from at the beginning of the video, and I listed this on my Etsy shop 2 days ago. The next day, which was yesterday, a woman messaged me saying that she's an interior designer and she wants to pitch this mirror to her clients, and she asked me to put it on hold for her. Also, what I forgot to mention is I did research on this piece and it is worth over $300, which is insane. Truly insane. I don't know why it's so valuable, but I guess the combination of being handcrafted in Morocco and then the importer and I guess like the solid copper frame, yeah, absolutely bonkers. So I listed this on my shop for $324, and I have it on hold right now for that one lady, but it will go off of hold on next Wednesday, which is June 18th, I'm pretty sure. So if there's anyone out there who's interested, if they do not purchase it, it'll be listed again on June 18th. You can see my whole living room. It's always so hard to show mirrors. That is all for today's thrift haul. I hope you enjoyed. Comment below what your favorite item was, and if you have a small business or an Etsy shop, I would love to know the details so I can check it out. And yeah, I post new videos every Thursday. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.